Hello all. Unboxing time. Well, I got this envelope from a girl I used to go to school with in Germany. I got a patch from her. When we lived overseas, it's the Sitzmacher Ski Club patch from Patch High School. So I got that. Now, I already know what this is, but I'm just gonna. Got another shirt to wear. Nice. Brushed crystal steel. I got two boxes to open. Funny. Good night. I'm sitting since I rushed crystal steel. One of my favorite songs from that album is I Think I'm Going Bald. And that's what's stuck in my head as I'm sitting here doing this. Which I don't have to think I'm going bald. I'm already there. I also like in the compilation where they have the whole the whole one side. I like the song, the one thing called Bacchus Plateau. I like that. I like that song. I remember at one point I used to. I went through with the tape recorder and the CD player, and I basically did the whole song on cassette, front and back. The song just played over and over. It's just constantly looped. Today the kids have open house because they start school on Monday. So tonight I'll be taking Keegan and Gian at the open house. Okay, this is from that guy. I got Catwoman, her sister's keeper. And then I got since this bag is already ripped, I got Secret War from the Files of Nick Fury. Secret War, Book 1 of 5. Book 2 of 5. Book 3. Book 4. And Book 5. Now, the package from Dan. Okay, he sent me the Bone Orchids Mythos Prelude. Some stickers. Let's get all these I haven't been lucky in the last few auctions, Dan. But did get quite a lot of books, though, so didn't get any of the Spider-Mans that he had up. They averaged out where they were. I was like, I still have that one lot of books coming from Beck. I thought I would have got them today. And let's get this one right here. Yeah, because I got like 89 books coming from him. I'm just getting closer and closer to the 40,000 mark. I'm getting a lot of them series down to where, let's see, I got Atom Rebirth #1, Justice Society #8 and 3. This is for volume 2. I got Robin 3 #3 and #2. I got Robin, oh here, and here's a #1 for that series. Trying to get all the versions of that done too. Well, I ended up getting 2 copies of the same book. I got Robin 2 #2, so one of these will go into the pile. Then I got Professor Ohm #1, Power Plays 1 and 2. And that's like this was a two issue thing, so Triarch #1, Extraordinary X-Men #11. Surprised I got this for what I wanted for, but Classic Illustrated #143, Kim from Roger Kipling. Thunderbolts 156. The Demon #33, 36, 43, 45, 49, 50, 58. Believe it or not, he had all the issues I needed to finish off the series, but I didn't win them all. So I was like, Batman Superman #8, Batman versus Wildcat #3, Birds of Prey #99. I did get quite a few of these though. Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes 210. It's like, I don't know what it is with people don't like this series. 258. 229. 228. Boris the Bear Instant Color Classic #1. Samurai Squirrel #2. Superman Metropolis #11. X-Mutants #1, Special Edition. Superman Annual #3 in the second series. Birds of Prey 30. Won 2 Commandy issues, #25 and #21. I think I lost a bunch of things. Justice League America Annual #6. Punisher War Journal #25. Superman the Man of Steel #14. Now What? Monthly 4th issue. I think I got this for $1. Triarch #2. And that's it. Because most of Dan's books start off at a quarter. He had a lot of, he every once in a while. Last time I had a claim sale, I didn't get to it in time. By the time I went, I think there was a total like 5 books I won out of it. Because everything else that I didn't have, people bid on. Because all those are time sensitive. You have to be basically, as you put some up, you have to be the first one to claim it or it's gone. I mean, especially with 50-cent sale claims, it's like, wow. But now I'll go through all these, put them in the collector. Later on tonight, go upstairs, put some of the books away, figure out what's got to get added. Like this Catwoman will end up going, because this is a one-shot. Even though there's 3 different versions of this book. This one, a new stand, and a later printing. Which, I'm not going to worry about that. It's a one-shot, you know. So, I'll put that in with the Catwoman one-shots. Eventually probably next month I'm going to order dividers, and I'm going to start like really trying to get the attic straightened out again, because with me buying all this stuff, I amassed probably at least 4 long boxes of books that have to be integrated. And I've been going up there now and trying to get what I have finished, videotaped for the full series and runs. And there's a lot of books like I need 16 issues to finish another 100 run of Action Comics. I was going through the Batman, and that's another one that I don't need many to finish a 100 book run. It's just crazy. I have so many books, and it's like where to focus. I decided I'm going to start doing the Silver Age Hawkman, because I only need 2 issues. I have the first 10 finished, and I don't need many to get that whole series done. And I'm also going to finish off the Spectre Volume 1. They're my main goals for the finish up at the end of the year. Because once I get them, I'll have Volume 1 of those series. Because I got the first 4 volumes of Aquaman. I got the first 2 volumes of the Silver Surfer finished. You know, some people are like, oh, you know, I'm tired of addressing these stupid issues of like what I pay for stuff. Like, I look and I find, like, you know, even with Temu with the pins, because the person, how much you pay for pins? I look and Temu will have them for $1.50, but then they'll have a later thing where you'll get 5 of them and you pay less than $1 a pin or something. Like, most of the pins I buy are like 60 cents, 70 cents. You know, when I went to Disney, my daughter bought a bunch of, and they were like $5 to $7 a pin, and I was like, that's like crazy. Even when we went going, like I bought those things for the Crocs for my wife. We went to the flea market, and she bought the kids, and she paid, I forgot how many, but it was nuts. I told her she paid like $10 for stuff for 2 of them. I think it was like 5, or she got like 5 or 6 of them for $5. And I told her, I said, you know, I could order like 4 times, 5 times the amount on Temu for less than what you're paying for these like 6 of them or whatever. So when we got home, that's what I did. I went on Temu and I ordered her for the kids, for her and the kids, because they all wear Crocs. And I was like, ordered her ones for 4th of July, ones Halloween, Thanksgiving, well, not really Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, Christmas. Gigi wanted glow-in-the-dark unicorns and stuff, so I got her glow-in-the-dark unicorns. Keegan didn't say nothing, but now he's telling me he wants, so I got to find Star Wars and DC comic ones and Marvel comic ones, which they got them on Temu. It's just that, you know, next time I place a Temu order, that's what I'll do. I'll get him. Because I've been buying my daughter stuff on there. Like, she wanted pins with mushrooms on, Smith pins, and that's, you know, that's what she wanted. Because I'm like Mr. Frugal. I'm like always trying a way to save money, to save $1. You know, that's like when I buy the comic books. You know, like for how much I paid probably for all these books. you know, it would have probably cost me, if I went to a comic book shop, 5 times more than what I would have paid for them. Every once in a while, I have no choice but to bite the bullet and like order from my comic shop, Mile High Comics, or go on eBay and try to find an issue. But most of the time, I'm very frugal with those too, because I'll look around and boom, try to find them where a guy will have, lots. The thing is, I just don't want doubles anymore. In the last 3 months, I sold 3 long boxes of doubles off of on the page I belong to on Facebook. And that's another reason why I had more money coming in, because I was selling all that stuff up and just buying other stuff. So I was basically turning my doubles into books I didn't have and stuff I didn't have. So that was a good thing. I mean, I probably made a few $100s selling my book. I put most of the Image stuff at a quarter and a lot of the Marvel and DC stuff at 50 cents. And then the last sale I had, like, all the books were like $1. $1 to $5. And I mean, the one guy, he bought like almost easily $150 worth of books off me. So I was like, oh yeah. I got rid of my Justice League number 15. Yeah, that's Justice League of America number 15 from the 60s. I got a lot rid of some but and the sad thing is, I sold it to him what I paid for it. So I was just happy, the book, I got what I paid for it. I turned around and I probably got like six or 7 books out of easy off of for just that one book I bought. So that's what I've been doing. I'm still waiting. I have in the mail coming like that box of the 80-some books. I have a Superman Atari game coming, cartridge and box. I already have the manual, so I'll put the manual in with that, and that'll go up in the rafters with all my other Atari games. Have that coming. I have like 4 more Temu orders coming. 4 Temu orders. 1 Facebook. Actually, 2 Facebooks. The Atari cartridge and the comic book patch. They were stuff that I bought off of Facebook Marketplace and the Facebook comic book page. Then I have just I think 2 packages coming from eBay, and I'm trying to think with the 1 package. I don't know if I finish off anything, but I thought I finished off House of Mystery. I don't. I need 1 book, so hopefully I'll get that beginning of next month. So I'll have House of Mystery Volume 2 finished. And I also got to order the gun for Chewbacca, so I'll have the 12-inch Chewbacca finished. But I'm going to start cleaning up my drafting table, and I'm going to start painting miniatures. And let's see, did this hold? Yeah. See, the problem with my grandkids is they throw stuff. I don't have a single Xbox controller for the Xbox One upstairs that actually works right. 5 controllers and not one, because I'm just tired. She went the other day and she threw these and she broke this. I went and I super glued it, so it's got to be grabbed by here and turned. I'm just tired of replacing stuff they shouldn't have to replace. It's one of the biggest things that drains on my house, is the amount of stuff the kids destroy or ruin that I end up having to replace. It's just crazy. And no matter what I do, it seems like they just don't get that. My daughter grew out of that stage. Well, I think it actually helped when the other kids were around and her stuff started getting ruined. She's like, oh, I'm like, well, hey, you never replaced any of the stuff you broke of mine. So I think she learned that towards the end. But I'm going to go put these in. And as always, I thank you all for viewing and subscribing.